From tiny FPV drones to massive aircraft flying miles above the battlefield, these are the different types of military drones. Some are cheap enough to deploy by the hundreds, while others cost tens of millions of dollars and can stay airborne for more than a day. But here's what most people don't realize. Not every military drone is designed to attack. Some are built to spy, some disrupt enemy electronics, and others can wait for the perfect moment to strike. So what does each type actually do, and which one is the most dangerous? Let's break them all down in 8 minutes. First, we have reconnaissance drones, the eyes of the military. These drones aren't necessarily built to destroy anything. Their job is to see what humans on the ground can't. Equipped with cameras, thermal sensors, radar, and other intelligence systems, they can watch battlefields from a distance and transmit information back to commanders in real time. And that information can be just as valuable as a weapon, because in modern warfare, knowing where the enemy is before they know you're there can change everything. But what happens when the drone doesn't just watch the target, but can actually attack it? That's where armed combat drones come in. These are essentially remotely operated aircraft designed to find, track, and strike targets. One of the most famous examples is the MQ-9 Reaper, a drone built to combine long-endurance surveillance with precision strike capabilities. Unlike a traditional fighter jet, there is no pilot sitting inside the aircraft. Instead, operators can control the system from far away, while the drone remains over the battlefield for hours. And that combination of persistence, sensors, and weapons makes these drones extremely valuable. But there is another type of drone that takes the idea of a missile and completely changes it. Imagine a missile that doesn't have to immediately know exactly where its target is. Instead, it can fly into an area, search for a target, and wait for the right opportunity to strike. That's the basic idea behind a loitering munition. Unlike a traditional missile, which is generally launched with a target already selected, these systems can spend time searching or loitering before attacking. Once the target is identified, the drone itself becomes the weapon. And this combination of surveillance and attack creates something completely different. A weapon that can see, wait, and strike. But not every dangerous drone needs to be expensive. Some of the most important drones on today's battlefields are surprisingly small. Commercial-style quadcopters and FPV drones can be inexpensive, lightweight, and easy to adapt for military purposes. Their biggest advantage isn't speed or range, it's scale. Instead of relying on a handful of extremely expensive systems, forces can potentially deploy large numbers of smaller drones for reconnaissance, targeting, and attack missions. This changes the economics of warfare. Losing one small drone can be far less costly than losing a traditional aircraft. But if small drones are the soldiers of the sky, what happens when we make them bigger, stronger, and capable of staying airborne for an incredibly long time? Now we move from tiny battlefield drones to aircraft-sized systems designed to stay in the sky for extraordinary periods of time. High-altitude, long-endurance drones are built primarily around one advantage: persistence. Flying high above the battlefield allows them to observe huge areas while carrying sophisticated sensors and communication equipment. Instead of rushing into a target zone and leaving, they can remain there for hours or even longer, continuously collecting intelligence. They are essentially surveillance platforms in the sky. But staying high doesn't automatically mean staying hidden. So what happens when a drone is specifically designed to be harder to detect? Stealth drones are built around a simple idea. Don't give the enemy an easy target. Their shapes, materials, and other design features can be used to reduce their radar signature and make detection more difficult. But stealth doesn't mean invisibility. It means making the aircraft harder to find, track, and engage. And that can be incredibly important when a drone needs to operate in heavily defended airspace. The less time an enemy has to detect and react, the greater the drone's chance of completing its mission. But some drones don't need to destroy an aircraft, or even see it, to cause serious problems. Electronic warfare drones attack something different: the electromagnetic environment. Instead of dropping a bomb, these systems can be used for electronic intelligence, jamming, communications disruption, or supporting other forces. Think of it this way: modern militaries depend heavily on radios, radar, GPS, data links, and other electronic systems. Disrupt those systems, and you can potentially make an advanced force much less effective. In other words, some drones fight without firing a single shot. And if one drone can cause problems, imagine what happens when dozens or even hundreds can work together. A single drone can be dangerous, but a swarm could completely change the equation. Instead of one aircraft performing one mission, multiple drones can potentially coordinate and operate as a group. Some may gather information, others may act as decoys, while others perform different mission roles. The key advantage is numbers. Defending against one aircraft is one problem. Defending against a large number of coordinated systems is something entirely different. The next generation of military drones is increasingly focused on autonomy and artificial intelligence. Instead of requiring a human to control every movement, autonomous systems can potentially navigate, process sensor information, identify objects, and coordinate with other systems with less direct input. The goal isn't necessarily to remove humans from warfare, but to allow humans and machines to work together at a speed that would be impossible for people alone. And when you combine autonomy, swarms, advanced sensors, and long-range communication, drones become much more than remote-controlled aircraft. They become intelligent systems operating across the battlefield.